I'm warning everybody, there is, again, 3 weeks left in the season, which means the Eververse store will shift at the end of the season. Of course, Lightfall will come. Oh, just get this out of the way. Lightfall will come. We'll get a variety of new Lightfall stuff that will be in the store. So if there's anything you want to get your hands on, whether it be for Bright Dust or Silver, get it while you can. Now, going into, speaking of Bright Dust, on the front page, we have the Reef Regalia shader from Season of the Lost, which is a kind of, I feel like, I definitely know that name, like it's a reprise shader from Destiny 1, but it's basically the Reef-style Corsair look. Wait, is it Corsairs? Yeah, Corsairs, which is a very odd-shaped bluish-green and purple Reef-style. We also have the Swirling Leaf entrance from this season, which, if I recall, is just a blue shader made purple, changed into a green shader. And then we have Ark's Courier, which is new to this season. This is a ship that goes with the Ark set, if you haven't seen it yet this season. Not bad looking, but actually it does shader pretty well. And, well, actually here, that's the test. How does it look with the lightning shader? Because, you know, Arc set. But I see swirling clouds. I don't see lightning strikes, though. So, you know, to be seen if that's actually worth it. Then we also have the Flight Dance from this season as well, which is, I don't get the reference, but then again, I'm not the person to understand the reference. Then into our main Bright Dust store, starting with the shaders, we have Melchizedek Brandel. I think I'm saying, or Melchizedek, or hang on, let me try this again. Melchizedek Brandel. I said, damn it, I said the word I knew wrong. But essentially a black and purple. I don't think I would like that above a shader I can't think of the name right now. Deep Sea Jaunt from Black Armory, which is a carbon style dark red, dark blue. Not gonna lie, I think that's better on guns perfectly. But then we also have Welded Brass from Season of Dawn, which is essentially just kind of a metal look, a little welded look, in case you were simple or old-fashioned. Then we also have Argent Territorn, which that bright red in the shader might make you think there's a lot more bright red, but it's usually just a highlight for this one that applies the red. Like you can see on my Firefright there, only a slight bit red. Don't mind it, but I definitely, if I want red, I'm looking other ways. And we also have for Transmat, Sterile Neutrino Effects from Season of the Drifter, which is essentially a kind of Taken spawn animation, if you could guess. And from the same season, the Jade Coin Effects, which is you popping out of the Drifter's coin. And we also have Up in Smoke from Season of Dawn, which is you popping out of a fireball, you know, up in smoke. Then we also have Red Light, Green Light, a exotic ornament from this season, which now that this is available, if I don't see videos of people playing Red Light, Green Light, shame on them. This was perfect opportunity. And we also have the Flare Gun emote from Season of the Undying, which is, you know, pop a little flare. Poof. And honestly, why don't we have a flare gun to use? Bungie, what the hell? Then, for our vehicles, we have XU-14, which I think this was a part of the Mars rover set, in case you didn't know what it was for. But this one's a Sparrow from it. Pretty basic trail, though. Then we also have the Swift Persistence from Season of the Haunted, which, if I recall, this looks essentially the Infected Seeker ship, just a little bit broken. I remember this was from the essentially battle-hardened set in the Eververse store at that time. Then, for our classes, we have exotic ornaments available. For our Titans, it's currently Abyss Inverted for Helm of Inmost Light, or Heart of Inmost Light, which is essentially the Taken ornament for it. And in this period right now, I will be showing what the other two classes have, in case you don't know that it's currently available for the other classes. If you like any of those on screen right now, I would recommend going to get them for yourself. Then, second to last, we have Artopos, or Atropos, which is, I can't say what this is supposed to be. It's pretty cool looking for Divinity. I know a lot of people that use this over Base, or even the Clean Glean one, but this is still a weird one. It does affect your field of view a little bit when you're aimed down sight. Still looks pretty cool, though, for Divinity. And last, as usually, we have the Burning Maul projection, which is, not even the Burning Maul, that's just the regular hammers. Bungie, what the hey? It says Burning Maul, but it's a regular Sunbreaker hammer. You fail. But on that note, like I said, this is the last chance for Eververse. I will say my usual spiel. If you want anything in the store right now, get it while you can. Because this store, the seasonal offerings, will be going away at the end of the season and the turn of the new year. And it won't be back in the archives until after next season. Which means until season 22. No, that's wrong. 21. We won't have any of the stuff from this season back in the silver store. You might see gear occasionally in Bright Dust, but not so readily available in the store itself. On that note, my name is Matt Scorpion, and thank you for watching.